What's up, guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we are going to continue down this league rabbit hole, if you will. And this is mainly going to be with the different regions of Runterra, which, as I explained in my last video, really excited to get into. I think that was like one of the biggest things for me, aside from obviously learning about new champions, being able to see more of the world outside of Piltover and Zaun, outside of what I'm used to, and kind of seeing the different cultures, the different champions that come from these specific regions and things of that nature. We're going to be speed running them, guys. We're going to be putting all of the regions in this video. I personally am really excited to see more from Ionia and more so Noxus, if anything, because I feel like the next series they're really teasing and they're really pushing for Noxus. I don't know if anything's been confirmed yet, but I would love to learn as much about Noxus as possible before the next series or the next project or whatever they're cooking up before the next project comes out. And I mentioned in my previous video that Katarina, she seems like a dope champion. I think she's caught my eye the most out of everyone. I've heard that they're technically leaning like more so evil, but you know, I don't know. I think I think I'm rocking with Noxus, y'all. So definitely excited to see what the Noxus video specifically is looking like, as well as Ionia. Because I heard that like Kate's dad is from Ionia. I don't know how true that statement is. That's just what I've heard floating around while in the fandom. And apparently Ionia is like where a lot of like the like Asian based characters come from. So I'm like, is there like some Eastern influence in like the design and everything? Because if that's the case, I gotta see what Ionia looks like. So we're gonna be getting into that tonight. We're gonna be seeing what these different regions look like. And with that being said, I think I'm gonna stop all this talking. I think we're just gonna hop right in, guys. I might have like a little bit of commentary in between, but I think because there's so many videos, I think I'm gonna save the majority of it for the end. So if you're interested, stick around. And yeah, let's get into it. All right, we're gonna be getting into this first video, Demacia. Also, disclaimer, forgive me if I pronounce some of these names wrong, guys. I am trying my hardest. So extend grace, please. All right, guys. Demacia. Let's see what Demacia is looking like.
Wow.
I like this animation.
Stop! You're gonna get us in trouble. Look, I'm Garrett Crownguard, Might of Demacia. It's over for this monster.
This one has more of like an arcane feel, arcane-ish feel, as far as like the animation.
You're spinning the wrong way. Listen, beast. You don't stand a chance against Freljord.
It is Demacia. Okay. Damn.
How does she do those moves? So close to glory.
Decent footwork.
I feel like that'd be the perfect time for like a sitcom, like, ooh.
You think they're ready to join the Vanguard?
Well, they certainly know the flashy stuff. But seeking glory only goes so far. Will glory be there for every failure? Will glory lift you through all your trials? A true Demacian seeks excellence. So when you face death's terrible jaws, you will not falter!
Okay.
Fiora.
You want me to sugarcoat it?
You keep at it.
Yo. Okay. That was wholesome. Okay, I was rocking with Demacia. Is this where Lux is from? Because I've heard like a lot of people talk about a character named Lux. I'm assuming Lux is a champion as well. Um, because everyone ships her with Jinx apparently, and everyone keeps saying like, "I hope Jinx ends up in Demacia so she can run into Lux." So I'm guessing Lux is a champion from Demacia. Y'all got me curious. I was like, I want to see what Lux is about. Okay, all right. Okay, so that's Demacia, and now we're gonna be getting into Noxus. This is what I really want to see. So let's get into Noxus. All right. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. Oh, this is giving more like medieval vibes. Is that Darian? Or Darius? I saw like the scar on the...
It is over. We have the city. Surrender your crown.
That's Darius, right?
End this bloodshed.
Oh, that was quick.
Crown is mine by birth, granted to me by my royal blood.
They gonna throw him out the window. How much you wanna bet? Or no, I feel like that's extreme. Okay, yeah, I need to calm down.
You no longer have subjects.
Why did I go to that
Today,
extreme?
they become citizens of Noxus. Rejoice at the end of kings. Noxus offers freedom and fortune for any strong enough to take it.
So they really rely on strength. She brave turning her back on them.
Returned to me by a slave.
Seriously?
Unworthy even to touch it or stand in my presence. Don't you see, Noxium? The gods return the crown to me. End this bloodshed.
Oh, no, I would have crashed out.
The kingdom is mine. Or it is a graveyard. Show them, girl. Die for your king.
Girl, I ain't dying for you.
Go!
Girl, no. No. Period.
Insolent villain!
Thank you.
Kings demand you kneel before their heirlooms and unearned titles. Noxus wants you to stand, so you can be reforged in a glory shared by all.
Period. Okay, I'm rocking with Noxus so far. Is she an actual champion though? Where's Katarina? Where is she? It was Darius. Okay, yes, I'm starting to recognize some of these characters. All right. Okay. I'm liking what I'm seeing from Noxus so far, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really rocking with Noxus. Let's get into... Oh Lord. I don't know if this is like something that you pronounce like how it looks, or is it Freljord? Freljord? I feel like Freljord is where I should be going, but I don't know. All right, guys, let's get into it. The raid. I've heard now I've never even heard of this particular region of Runeterra, so I don't even know what to expect. Let's get into it.
In the Freljord, we all come from the same family. And like all families, we fight.
Keep moving! Catch up to the others. We'll hold them off.
Oh no! No. She's not gonna make it, is she?
Cousin, we must leave.
I can't move. Stop!
Oh my god. Is she gonna go out in a blaze of glory? She's real as hell for that.
Raise him well.
Damn. So your mama was a G, man.
Come, little one.
It's like every big character, every large hunk of a man sounds like Vander to me. I don't know if that's just me missing Arcane. So you can raise them yourself, sis.
In the Freljord, the fighting tears us apart. But we only survive
Freljord?
together as a family.
Period. I like this aesthetic. Huh. Freljord. Let's see if they have the name of the champions in the bio for this one. While defending her tribe from a brutal attack, a young war mother entrusts Braum with this. Braum. We know Braum. How do we know Braum? The voice actor for Vander is Braum's voice actor. When did he say? I think it was like when he was being interviewed when season 1 came out. I like at the season 1 premiere. JB Blanc also voiced Braum. That's why Braum sounds so familiar. Has anyone like mentioned that in the comments where it's like Braum is Vander, Vander is Braum? Oh well, I can go back and look later. For now, let's move on to we're moving on to Piltover Zaun. I want to see what they looked like before they were reimagined for the show. To see if it still had like that Art Nouveau or Art Deco look to it with the steampunk vibe. So, and then we had I think that was Heimerdinger. Yeah, we had Heimerdinger in the thumbnail. So we're gonna see what Piltover Zaun's looking like. Let's see. We're gonna get to it. All right, Piltover Zaun, True Genius. Yup, I know what that place is.
It is impressive, if I do say so myself.
Sure is, Professor. But what does it do?
Do? The Hextech core generates more energy than a quadranium power cell. The applications are limitless. Would you like to sneak a peek?
Boy, would I!
Tomorrow, all of Piltover will catch a glimpse of the future!
Is that Jinx? Oh. Yes.
Oh no!
Oh.
Who would do this?
Is that Jinx? It is.
Don't you worry, Professor. I'll get it back.
But do be careful!
You're so pretty. What if I transfer the energy too?
I'm so used to seeing her in Arcane. It's weird seeing her like this.
Mr. Sparkles. Now let's start this party.
She running it back? Girl, leave them alone.
Oh, man.
Zaun. Wow. Echo.
Whoa. What if I redirect this? I might get more thrust to...
I'm trying to hear if that's like Reed or if it's a different voice actor.
Here goes nothing.
Was that like his very first hoverboard?
All right. Let's see what this thing can do.
I can't tell if that's Reed or not.
I'm sorry, Professor Heimerdinger. I guess I couldn't get it.
It's all right, my young apprentice, but this is a most unanticipated outcome. What a clever design. Now what if we adjusted the electromagnetic coils?
It could generate enough energy to...
Ladies and gentlemen, behold! The power of invention!
I miss Arcane. I want to go rewatch the show now. When Heimerdinger's latest hex tech creation is stolen by Jinx, the professor sends an unfortunate apprentice on a wild goose chase throughout the city of progress and beneath it. I love the voice cast that they landed with for the show, but I am curious for like the voice actors that they had for these champions in the games, if there was like a specific reason why they decided for some of them to get different voice actors. Like I heard about like why they got a different voice actor for Jinx, because they wanted someone that could balance like the really unhinged and really crazy quirky side. I hate using the word quirky, I'm sorry. That side of her, and then also someone that could capture just like the raw vulnerable side of her as well, which is what they eventually found in Ella, because I think they said it took them like 2 to 3 years to find the voice actor for Jinx. But I wonder like what are some of the reasons why some of the other characters were recast. I can't exactly tell if that was Mick with Heim right here. Like it started to sound like him, and then I'm like, no, that's not him. And then same with Echo. Like, was that Reed? Because if it wasn't Mick or Reed, I wonder why they were recasted. Not that I have an issue. I mean, the casting for Arcane was insanely good. I don't want to start ranting, because then once I start talking, guys, I don't stop. So let's move on to Ionia. Let's see what Ionia is coming with. Okay, let's see here. Let's get to it. Oh my god.
When an outsider destroys the balance of this land.
Is this another one of your riddles, old man?
A test, perhaps.
He looks like a Mortal Kombat character.
Noxian. You don't cut guardian trees. I'll teach him a lesson.
Yeah, look at her undercut.
With your steel.
Damn.
You're just a kid.
Stay away!
Adorable.
What is that?
Wait, what's happening?
See as I see.
Whoa.
The boy has awoken the shrine's protector. It is fueled by the anger of the forest.
Can somebody make sure his legs are okay?
Hey, no!
Didn't he just say it was the protector? Why would you?
The balance must be returned.
Can't we just bend the rules? He's a kid!
I'll be surprised if that kid can walk after.
Sorry, kid, this thing wants your head. Betrayed. Bury it! What? The seed!
Dog, come on, lock in.
Now! Tier 10, Geishti, work, damn it! If you hurt this land, it's gonna hurt you back.
Lesson learned. He won't be back.
Sensita Shishoshi.
Dude, that is gorgeous, man. Oh my god. I'm liking how Ionia is looking. Yo, so when he was like cutting the tree, what was that blue liquid that was seeping out of it? And does that blue liquid have magical abilities aside from like, I don't know, I felt like it had something to do with the Guardian waking up because we saw it like seep into the cracks. But we're gonna move on to the next one. Was it Targon? Targon. Ooh, this one's almost 4 minutes. Okay. Oh my god.
The prisoner!
Look at the architecture.
The Solari will be here soon.
Why does Solari sound familiar?
The Lunari already are. I've seen this before. A vision in the pools. When the moon blocks the sun, our path to freedom will be illuminated. At Dragon's Roost.
I won't let them tear us apart. No matter the cost.
That's homegirl with the shield, right? That was in A New Dawn? Or is it just like the same armor? I don't know.
It's almost time.
There's no path. What do we do?
Have faith.
There she is!
And him? Traitor.
Wait!
Oh no, it's gonna hit him.
Lyra!
Uh-oh.
Night and day are just two halves.
Of the same circle.
The Do you see it now? Our path. Together.
Have faith.
Whoa. She said, you know what? Hell yeah. Dude, that looks so beautiful. Is something wrong? Is something wrong with me? Because why did my brain immediately go like, I ship it? The Solari are like, I'm assuming people of the sun. And the other, or I don't know, I'm gonna stop assuming stuff because is Diana the one with the shield? That would make sense because it just automatically made me think of Wonder Woman and then we got the shield. Bilgewater is ripe with opportunity. Do you have the coin for it? Ooh, Twisted Fate and Graves. I'm gonna set up for this one. Someone told me in the last video that those two were a canon couple. I was like, okay, Mr. Twisted Fate, Mr. Graves. We about to see what it's talking about. What's the animation studio that did these?
Seems like I'm the one holding all the cards now.
Well played, Captain. You finally landed me.
It's got the accent and everything.
Don't flatter yourself. I'm after a bigger fish. Your partner.
Now, Graves is too smart to walk into a trap. If you think he'd be stupid enough to bash you...
Let him go and nobody gets hurt.
Sir. Well, he didn't fall for the trap.
Dumb luck is a gift of his.
Oh, is it?
Part of me wants to think that that's Katarina, but I'm getting the vibe that it's not.
No, you don't.
I got you, brother.
Much obliged. My turn.
All right, Missy Fortune. Nice
Miss
and
Fortune.
easy.
Don't make any more trouble.
Okay, you win. So who gets to collect my bounty?
Well, by arrangement, we always split 50-50.
Nah, hold up, 70-30. What are you
She's out of there, bro.
Time, I'm pretty sure I just saved you again, which means I get the bigger cut.
Perfectly under control until you came far.
You were upside down like a piece of meat.
Call that shit.
Get your elbow out of my mouth.
That is not my elbow.
Stop moving.
You are a very large man.
Shh. What was that?
As promised, 2 for the price of 1.
Excellent. Your quartermaster.
Oh, thanks, Captain.
You're lucky I like you.
These two will make a worthy sacrifice to the beasts below. Prepare yourselves for 1,000 years of suffering.
Hold on a second. Everybody talk this out, right?
She's gonna have a change of heart.
Don't worry, this isn't your last hand. Let's go before this gets ugly.
Respect it.
Looks like the tides of Bilgewater have shifted again, my friend.
Let's get out of here!
So long, sea witch!
My sacrifice.
Find someone else to feed your monster!
Stop them.
You gotta catch us first, this slimy fish!
Just another beautiful day in Bilgewater.
It really is.
I like their dynamic. I feel like that'd be like a fun, like, little buddy cop. I was kind of rocking with Misfortune too. They introducing all these redheads. Hold on. Wait, so are they together or not? Or is it like one of those like Jace Victor type things where it's like you can argue it's a bromance or it's a real romance? I'm trying to find a comment that will like confirm it for me, but the majority of the comments is just the get your elbow out of my mouth. It's not my elbow. I don't know. I can always come back to that or I'll just look it up on my own time. I wonder if Twisted Fate was like modeled after Gambit, because I mean like the accent and everything, that charisma, the playful nature, obviously the cards, like it's giving Gambit 100%, which is dope because I feel like Gambit is so underappreciated. So if they did draw inspiration from Gambit, it's really cool, man. Okay, we're gonna don't mess with Yordles. Are we gonna find out more about like what do they call it? Bandle City? Everyone keeps saying that's where Heimerdinger ended up going anyways in season 2, so let's see what Bandle City's all about.
Corky, I've got this.
But Teemo's AWOL. You need a recon. I'll help you find him.
I know where he is.
Oh, these are all Yordles?
Bilgewater pages are missing from his scout journal.
Yeah,
Besides, weren't there enemy bogies spotted over Piltover?
Bogies? Bogies? Why didn't you say so?
I'll help you save Teemo. Lieutenant Lulu, this rock is the most important part of the mission. You've got this. Bye. They always have to guard the rock.
Yikes.
He can do a lot of things.
It's giving powder. Rat Town. It makes it funnier when the audience calls him the rat.
Whoa! A double cannon!
Is that Graves?
Oh.
Not a single bogey. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. She thinks I'm washed up. Well, not this, my boy.
This rock never does anything.
And I'm gonna... What? No Tristana?
Nope.
Oh, mission's gone south. Want to go cause a ruckus?
I thought I struck gold when I got one Yordle. Now look what we got.
You got. Don't care how much those Yordles are worth on the bounty board. They're a ticking time bomb of trouble.
Quit your whining. That cage is runic iron.
Oh, Corky.
Prepare to face Bandle City's most decorated flag.
This makes me wonder why Smeech is so ugly. God.
That makes 3. I'm rich.
What was your plan?
Oh, I'm just a distraction.
What?
As I said, tick, tick, tick.
Oh.
Donna? I've been watching this rock all day, and it doesn't do anything. I'm starting to think that maybe... Don't touch your Donna!
She's like the reverse powder, where it's like everything she does ends up being good luck.
Drop your weapon, you riddle.
What's a Bandle gunner without her support?
Mm-hmm.
What I tell you, you don't mess with Yordles.
Whew. Thanks. I thought I was a goner. Not with friends like these furballs.
That switch up is
What were you
crazy.
here for anyway?
Vandal Scout mission badge number 389. Adopt a pet. Cute, huh?
It's a soul-devouring seaworm! Timo, wait!
Timo, wait!
They're so quirky. The Yordles are cute. I was like wondering like what exactly does a Yordle fully look like, because we see Heim, who's like adorable in his own way, and then we see like Smeech. I guess every Yordle is different, but I don't know. All right, so we are going to get into this very last location, Shadow Isles. What will the black mist of the Shadow Isles conquer next? I don't know. Let's find out.
Few know the truth of the Shadow Isles. Even fewer dare to venture there.
This looks like the underworld. Okay, Locks.
Perhaps you're not ready. The black mists are reaching further across the waters every year. I can't let that happen. That is what your father said. I'll relight the wards and come right back. I must do this. For him.
These are the whitest Africans I've ever seen in my life. I'm gonna chill out. It's giving like Egyptian, but without the melanin.
Hello? Father?
Is this like the underworld of Runterra?
Father!
Oh, what the hell?
Poor lost souls.
Same. He chopping too.
Round and round we go.
Sarah, get up! You're almost there, man. Come on. Why can't he get back in?
No!
That is the truth of the Isles. Mortals come, lured by hope, and we are always waiting.
Damn. Damn, that one kind of hit. Hold on. Okay, so after seeing all of those cinematics, if you consider those cinematics, like aesthetic wise, or you know what? We don't even have to compare, honestly, because they've all got their own, like, I don't know. Ionia actually, hold on. Ionia was looking Okay, so is Kate like part Ionian then? Because I remember people saying like Tobias was from Ionia. I'm gonna actually look that up since I'm sitting right in front of my computer. Now all of a sudden I want to know like the origin of some of these champions that we've seen in Arcane. Because I mean, like, granted, I know like those are the ones that are based like in Piltover and Zaun, obviously, but a part of me wonders like, did they come from other regions and just like grow up in Piltover or Zaun, or I don't know. It's something I gotta research on my own time, not while I'm sitting in front of my camera. I was rocking with that. I think like as of right now, I'm really rocking with Ionia and Noxus. Now, after watching all these videos, my only complaint, it's actually a very serious complaint, guys. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little disappointed. Because I really wanted to see Katarina, and she did not grace my screen one time today. Little disappointed there, not gonna lie. 3 out of 5 stars, personally. Kidding. But this is cool. So now I gotta go and like review the document that I have and go back and rewatch some of these and really hone in on these champions and really start learning names. So with the champions that I can 100% identify by looking at them now, obviously Katarina. Well, at first her misfortune mixed me up, and it's literally just because they both have long red hair. But I feel like if you put Misfortune and Katarina side by side, I'd be able to be like, oh, I can tell the difference. Obviously, Graves, Twisted Fate, Darius, I know for sure what Darius looks like. I want to say Draven because he kind of looks like Darius, but like with the mustache going on. And I always say he reminds me of Craven, so I feel like I could easily point Draven out. And I think those are like the only champions outside of League that, oh, and obviously like Annie, because she's pretty memorable. It's a little girl with a possessed fiery teddy bear. You know, it's kind of hard to forget that. So I think those are like the champions for sure. Also, if we go back to the one, I don't know for sure if I'm saying this right, but Diana, is she Solari? Is she the one with the shield that we saw in A New Dawn? I'm trying to get the names. I need to go look at my document as well, but oh, and Braum, of course. I like this duo between Graves and Twisted Fate. Can someone please confirm if they are in fact together? Like together, like Kate Vi together, or like Javik together? You know what I'm saying? There's a difference. Speculation and canon, honey. Well, guys, if you have managed to make it to this point in the video, thank you so much for sticking around, checking out the content. I know this is something that a lot of people have been asking me to dive more into ever since I started watching Arcane. So to finally be able to get to it, it's been very interesting to say the least. And I thank all of you who've stuck around to check out some of these reactions. So thank you very much. Now, as always, guys, if there are other social media platforms that you'd like to check me out on, I will be posting them right up here for you guys. So definitely go and check your girl out. I'll also be putting the links to my Patreon and my Discord below in the bio. So if that's something you guys are interested in checking out as well, go check out the bio, guys. And once again, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm very excited to get into these next videos. So until then, I'll be catching you guys.